Best cars over 300 horsepower Part 2. 2022 Genesis G80. Who said a luxury sedan can also be a thoroughbred? With a standard 300 horsepower engine, 8-speed transmission and intelligent drive modes, all roads are G80's playground. The new G80 3.5T Sport ratchets everything up, including a 375 horsepower engine, standard all-wheel drive and an electronically controlled suspension with road preview. Add in available monoblock brakes and rear-wheel steering, and the G80 3.5T Sport is not only ready for your favorite back road, but your favorite track too. To enhance control, the G80 3.5T Sport's electronically controlled suspension with road preview and the available sport tuning increases handling as you get ready to attack the pavement. As you crave more speed, available monoblock brakes are ready to help slow you down with more stopping power and less fade after repeated use. (2022) Lexus S. Once again, the S should offer a few powertrain choices. As in the 2021 ES 350, the standard engine will likely be a 3.5-liter V6 with an 8-speed automatic transmission powering the front wheels. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour should take about 6.0 seconds, we've tested a F Sport at 5.9 seconds, and fuel economy should come in at approximately 22-30 seconds of a mile per gallon city/highway. In 2021, all-wheel drive became available for the first time with the ES 250 model. That should continue in 2022 with the same 2.5-liter i4 engine and 8-speed automatic. 60 miles per hour arrives in 8.2 seconds, and fuel economy should come to about 25/34ths of a mile per gallon. Lexus sells the S250 and S350 for the same price, despite a big engine difference. The S250 comes standard with all-wheel drive. The S350 and 300 hours are front drive only. (2022) Audi A6 Allroad. The 2022 Audi A6 Allroad is powered by a turbocharged 3.0-liter 6-cylinder engine, 335 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. The engine makes for a very quick wagon. Audi says it takes just 5.1 seconds to travel from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Independent testers have found it slightly slower than that. The A6 Allroad isn't built for speed, though. Instead, it excels at steady highway speeds and low-speed city driving, where the ride is smooth and composed, and the suspension and chassis work together to mute harsh road impacts. The A6 Allroad's air suspension can lift the car 1.2 inches from its normal resting height for 7.3 inches of ground clearance. Combined with selectable driving modes, including off-road specific settings, it's enough to tackle modest dirt trails and exposed routes and ruts, though not enough to run with Jeeps in Moab. (2022) BMW 4 Series. BMW makes one of the best 2.0-liter turbos out there. Even in comfort mode, it delivers snappy propulsion with a great snarl. Move up to the inline 6 turbo and get ready to giggle with glee as it delivers impressive acceleration. And these are not just great engines, the transmission is fantastic as well. Upshifts are almost imperceptible. And when you need to bang down a gear, or 3, the downshifts are responsive and assured. The steering feel, even in sport mode, is a little vague, but it still has more precision and accuracy than the other entries in the segment. Its handling may be a bit numb, but this car is really good at slashing its way through traffic or driving quickly on a curvy road. The beefy leather-wrapped steering will provide something solid to hold on to as well. (2022) Kia Stinger. The high-performance Kia Stinger sedan offers a choice of robust engines, the base model's 300 horsepower, 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder or the 368 horsepower, 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 powering the Stinger's upper trims. Both are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. Any of the Stinger's trim levels can be outfitted with all-wheel drive. V6-powered models put up true sports sedan performance, zipping from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds on their way to a top speed of 167 miles per hour. They sound the part, too, releasing a menacing grumble while getting up to speed or passing slow traffic. The GT1 and GT2 feature an adaptive suspension that absorbs bumps to produce an unruffled ride. The Stinger feels agile on back roads and planted around corners, with quick steering and assertive braking. Upper trims equipped with the twin-turbo V6 engine perform on par with German luxury models and easily rival the Lexus Cadillac CT4, and Infiniti Q50 sedans. (2022) Toyota Avalon. Powering the 2022 Toyota Avalon is a 3.5-liter V6 engine with 301 horsepower and 267 pounds-to-foot of torque. An 8-speed automatic transmission routes this power to the front wheels. When we tested an Avalon Touring, it hit 60 miles per hour in a quick 6.0 seconds. Fuel economy on these models comes out to 22.31 to 32 miles per gallon city/highway. On the Avalon Hybrid, a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine pairs with 2 electric motors for a combined system output of 215 horsepower. A CVT automatic and FWD are standard. Fuel economy is excellent at 43 to 44 miles per gallon city/highway. (2022) Genesis G70. The Genesis G70 2.0T uses a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that's quite powerful. With 252 horsepower, it's on par with the BMW 330i and Mercedes-Benz C300, and the G70 can zip to 60 miles per hour in about 6.5 seconds. That will trigger an adrenaline rush, but it lags behind its German rivals by about a full second. Step up to the G70 3.3T, however, and the Genesis gets properly muscular with a 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 that makes 365 horsepower. It sprints to 60 miles per hour in about 4.5 seconds. Both G70 engines are paired with a quick and smooth shifting 8-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard and all-wheel drive is optional with either engine. With impressive handling dynamics and precise steering, the G70 is fun on a stretch of twisty pavement. Brake response is quick, firm, and reassuring, especially with the Sport Prestige package and its Brembo high-performance brakes. (2021) Cadillac CT4. Most CT4s on the road are powered by a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine producing 237 horsepower and 258 pounds-to-foot of torque. It provides strong fuel efficiency at an EPA estimated 23/34 of a mile per gallon city/highway, but it isn't as quick or exciting to drive as other sports sedans. An 8-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive are included. Stepping up to the V Series adds a 2.7-liter 4-cylinder turbo producing 325 horsepower and 380 pounds-to-foot of torque. This engine transforms the CT4's driving performance from that of an average luxury car to something more. Acceleration is rapid, and the V Series has no issue passing slower cars, but it's still not as fleet-footed as German rivals. The V Series also gets suspension and chassis upgrades for sharper cornering, plus its own 10-speed automatic transmission. 2022 Cadillac CT4-V. The main difference between the two CT4-V trims comes down to powertrain changes. Whereas the CT4-V employs a 325 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder, the Blackwing makes significantly more power. Its 3.6-liter V6 has been twin turbocharged to produce 472 horsepower and 445 pounds-to-foot of torque. A manual transmission comes standard, while a quick shifting automatic is available. The EPA estimates fuel returns of 15 miles per gallon in city driving, 23 on the highway and 18 combined. 2021 Audi S4. Those desiring more speed and sportiness than the average compact premium sedan delivers will find a lot to love in the Audi S4. The four-door comes packed with technology for year-round fun with a 349 horsepower V6 engine, quattro all-wheel drive, and an available limited slip differential. The S4 has a 3.0-liter six-cylinder engine, turbocharged to produce 349 horsepower and 369 pounds-to-foot of torque. Audi states it will propel the car to 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds, onto a top track speed electronically limited to 155 miles per hour. That motor links to an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. The EPA estimates fuel economy at 20/28 23/3 of a mile per gallon city/highway/combined.